people who drink beer, I like that. You know what would save me a ton of time? If they invented a beer bottle that would apply lipstick as you drank from it. It'd be so much easier for me to do my makeup while I was driving to work in the morning. Actually, I cut down a little bit on the beer because I'm on the South Beach diet. It's going fairly well, way better than that fluff nutter and mudslide diet I was on for like 10 years. But the South Beach diet, you can't have any carbs, so there's no pasta, no potatoes, no bread. And I really don't miss those things, but I do miss snacks. And coincidentally, I've really been looking forward to going to church lately. Okay, technically the body of Christ should be considered a protein. But to me it's the bread of life, and realistically it is only cracker I've had in months. So I am jonesing on them. I'm hitting 3, maybe 4 masses a weekend. I'm sneaking up for seconds. Last Ash Wednesday I went to mass so many times I look like a coal miner. The Catholic Church should look into promoting that, though. They could have signs outside that say, "Come for the carbs, stay for the Christ." Or carbohydrates, the one thing we won't make you feel guilty about. One of those things. But I actually do still need to lose some weight because I just had twin boys. 14 years ago. It's a girl to do. A sick-up maybe, that would be good. I actually had sort of a rough pregnancy with the boys. I was put on bed rest fairly early, and you know what that means? No sex. Exactly. Which is sort of like flipping over a get-out-of-jail-free card for a woman who's 6 months pregnant with twins. But the doctor didn't say the words, "don't have sex" to me. What she said was, "nothing in the vagina." Nothing? What exactly are people putting here? Because offhand, I can think of like 2 or 4. Okay, like 37 things I could go tops. Oh, tops, 38. 38 things I could go to. Let's kind of find another hiding place from extra housekeeping. Buy a change purse. Nothing in the vagina. It's kind of ironic. My parents gave me a t-shirt that said that when I went away to college. Which is good, because I was crazy in college. My roommates and I, we invented this thing, we called it the inverted beer shot. What we do is, pay attention please, what we do is, you take a beer bottle and you stick it in your cleavage, and then you do a back bend over a bar stool and you guzzle the beer all down. Pre-roofies, I was pretty darn popular in college. God, if I wanted to do that today, I would need like a back brace, 3 people to spot me, and a really long straw. It's a gravity joke. Yeah, actually, another weird thing that happened to me in college is that the song Moni Moni became me and my dad's song for some strange reason. The guy's 83 years old, and at every family function we still dance to it together. But because I went to a Catholic college, and you know, because he's my dad, we don't chant the get laid, get fucked part. We say, go to church, study hard. And that totally works for us. That's not the weirdest thing, though. The mother-son dance song at my wedding was When I Think About You, I Touch Myself. And that is just creepy. It's just creepy. I actually got married 19 years ago, yikes. So I've been married for 19 years. All right. Don't do it. I don't know what he's like, but not a good idea. Anyway, so we've been married 19 years. Things are going fairly well. A little passive aggressive, though, I've noticed recently. Like tonight I was getting ready for the show, and I said, honey, am I getting a little bit of a mustache? And he said, why would you ask, Fernando? Just kept walking down the hall. He's not the most romantic guy in the world. When we first got married, we lived in an apartment over floors for 18 months. You know how many times I got flowers? Once. And I don't even think a Christmas tree should count. It's bullshit. So, yeah, so lately his idea of being romantic is to send me kind of racy instant messages when he's at work and I'm home. Sounds fun, but he's a horrible, horrible typist. So sometimes things get confusing. Like the other day I got a message from him, you better watch out, because when I get home I'm going to rap you. And I know that's got to be a typo, because my husband's like the whitest white guy in the world. There's no way he's going to come home from work and bust me around. So I figured that there's got to be a letter missing. What could it be? It could be an E. Just a little violently exciting, I guess. Or it could be a C. But I'm not even sure I want to know what I'm going to crap you means. And I'm certainly not going to clean it up. And then I figured, oh, I know what it is. It's probably a W. Which can really go two ways. Like I'm going to wrap you in my arms and tell you how much I love you. Or I'm going to wrap you in painter's tarps and bury you in a shallow grave in the backyard. But I discounted that almost immediately because my husband hates yard work. So, whew, dodged a bullet on that one. So, I know, I'm not much better with the whole romantic talk thing either. The other night my husband asked me what position I would like. Yep. And I said, ideally, full-time middle school math teacher. From behind.